I'm a little teapot, baby. Short and stout. This is how the original version went, of course. I said I'm a little teapot, baby. Don't believe me, do you? Short and stout. Just gotta tip me over and pour me out. Okay, folks, race time is just about upon us. What I want to do is I'd like to get all the pigs up that end of there. Well, we might just leave them where they are. Leave resting pigs lie. When they hear the racing fanfare come across the PA system, of course, there will be quite a commotion in the mountain yard, and you'll see them make their way into the starter box. And if you've not seen that before, just feast your eyes upon... And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we have it. One final lap, appealing to the crowd for a little bit of support, and making their way, a couple of them rather slowly, of course, as you can see, looking for that support from the crowd. And there we have it down there. That's it. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They need your support before they head into their starter box and get underway with this debut race here at Beenleigh for 2014. The Applesauce and Crackling Dash making their way, the last final two pigs making their way into the starter box now. And we have our chief strapper here, Megan. She's been putting some work in on these pigs all week now, and she's done a fantastic job as well. She's going to go out and fix up the finish line. We're about to see what the finish line is. It'll be one of those coloured plastic troughs, and it's looking at the moment like it's going to be the GREEN. Yes, it is the GREEN. We just don't want to tell the pigs that at this stage. The other coloured plastic troughs are nothing but decoys, and they're there to slow the pigs down, as are the other obstacles. Now, without further ado, I'm going to get the international pig racing sensation himself up here on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Bart Cummings of pig racing, Curly Kevin Bacon.
All right, thank you very much, Elvis, for all that dribble. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about set to go here in the Applesauce and Crackling Dash. First time we've been to Beenleigh for years. For years, have to be 7 or 8 years. We've only ever been here once before. Now, what we're going to let you, I'm just going to let you in on a couple of things we do with the pigs. Last week, we were double booked on the Saturday. These pigs, some of them raced in Guyra, and the other ones raced in Redcliffe. Okay, and the job at Guyra was just a pig race at the showgrounds. It wasn't the Guyra show or anything, and they raised $12,000 for the local school there. All right, so it was a good. The lady rang me on Monday to let us know that, so it was really good. And the way they do that is that they get sponsors for every pig, and then we run like Melbourne Cup sweeps on the pigs, and then we do a Calcutta as well. So yeah, so it was really good. And you might have guessed, there's a couple of new pigs here. They've only raced once. You mightn't have noticed that. I'm just going to let you in on it. The gold and the red one had their debut meeting last week at Redcliffe, all right? And just to let you know, they finished in the top 6 every race. Every race they were in the top 6, all right? So what we're going to do here, we're going to get the kids to name the pigs. Now, there's a little girl who's got a birthday here somewhere, is that right? All right, sweetheart, you've got first choice, and you've got to come up with a really creative, thoroughbred racing pig. Now, just to give you a tip, Babe, Miss Piggy, anything lightning. We get a lot of lightning at the pig race, as you can imagine. Peppa Pig, we get them ones all the time. So you've got to think of something original. Righto. What did she say? Spare ribs or something, did she? What is it? The silver pig is called Spare Ribs. A little bit insensitive, sweetheart, I would have thought. All right. Okay, who else want to go here? Put your hands up, kids, if you want to have a go at naming the pigs. The kid that picks out the winning pig will get themselves a Beenleigh show ribbon. Very rare. Very rare. There's only been a few of them given out, and that was years ago. And we've also got a show ribbon for the best name. What have we got so far, mate?
It's Pink Caviar.
The pink one is called Pink Caviar. Righto, Muscles. What colour pig would you like? Green. And what are you going to call him? Better be good? Noodle. Noodles. Is that right? Noodle. Noodle, there you go. The green pig's called Noodle. That gate's triggered there too, maybe. Quick closing. The red one is called Flash. Come on. Who else? Over this way. We've got Gold or the black jacketed pig, and I might have to make an apology to the black. He's been in the mud. Fair dinkum. He was as clean as a whistle this morning. All right. The gold one's called Goldie. Come on. We want some creative names here, boys and girls. All right. How many's left? There's one pig left. All right. For all you kids that have got your hands up, on the count of 3, the loudest squeal and the longest squeal gets it. Wait. You ready? Are you ready?
Here you are.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Here we go.
That's beautiful. Hello. Little girl over here in the white shirt. There you go, sweetheart. You got the last one, which is what? The black jacketed pig. Somebody's trying to ring me. Phone bet, mate. All right. Now, for that, how many people here have never seen the pig races? All right, just so you know, we do this with milk. All right, pigs go nuts over milk. All right, it's a bit like kids with ice cream. Pigs are the same with milk. All right, and there's a bit of milk in the green dish. Now, what we do with each and every race, all right, we move the finish. Much different to horse racing or the dish lickers. All right. Okay, it's the finish line changes with every race, all right? So we might put it up on top of the bales, we might hide it over in this corner, over that way, and then we'll eventually, as the day goes on, we make it harder and harder for them to find. But pigs have got a pretty good snout, so they'll find it. All right, we right, Elvis? Give us a look at the runners here in the applesauce and crackling. Righto. I don't think we've ever had a pig call that. All right, here we go. We've got in the gold, we've got Goldie. In the green we've got Noodle. The pink is Pink Caviar. The black one, the black jacketed pig, is called Sneezy. Is that right? He's one of the 7 dwarfs. Hey? Sneezes, as in Archu. Yep. Alright. The silver is Spare Ribs. And the red one's Flash. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. First out in the green trough right here. Now, Elvis, are you right to be our chief steward? All right, Elvis is going to be our chief steward. We've got Billy Harrigan, the video referee, over here, just in case there's a close finish. First out in the green trough here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to barrack for your pigs. They're called caps, crowd-activated pigs. So the more you barrack for them, the faster they run. I'm going to get Megan to follow them around. Make sure the gold and the red ones go in the right direction.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Right. Here we go. From 5 backwards with me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the applesauce and crackling dash. You ready? 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Racing away they go. Here they go. Up and around they go. It's Silver in front. Silver's out in front. Then the green. The pink there as well. Green's put on the afterburners. The red and gold are stuck. Oh, they could be for sale. Around they go. It's Silver in front. Then the green. Look at the pace out in front here. It's Silver looking good here at the moment. Silver's going all the way. Silver looking good. No winner here. Looking for the green drop. Green. Here we go. Up and around they go. Gold and red have still got a chance. It's down this end, you pig. Silver getting warmer. Silver maybe green. Get 8 for mine, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to go to the chief steward for correct weight. Here's the gold one and the red one. There we Up you go, boys. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They're nearly going to make it. Come on, they're nearly going to make it. Down this end, you two. Hang on. We had to go to the chief steward here for correct weight in the first here at Beanley. We've got the Silver's got it, ladies and gentlemen. The Silver's got it by the hairy shinny chin chin. The Silver's got it. And our best name, just for something different, just for something completely out of the box, was our best name was Sneezes. Who said Sneezes? All right, sweetie, you come up here and get your prize. And the kid that said Spare Ribs, come and get your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first time these particular pigs have ever raced here at Beanley. Would you please give them a big round of applause here in the applesauce and crackling dash? Now, don't forget, we have got 4 more races throughout the course of the day.
Let's go,
the
boy.
Next race, you'll like this one, will
Let's
be
go,
the
boy.
Beanley show